Yo, what's going, YouTube? Man, today we've got a super special and short little video. Now this video is gonna be short because I'm only doing it for one delivery. I'm not making a 45-hour-long video today. If anybody actually likes that stuff, got them coming soon. But today, I only got really one thing I want to talk about, and it's the prices, man. It's the prices. And I know I've been talking a lot about prices on my last couple of videos, and if you go back to like my third or fourth like FIAT Farm vlog, I mentioned that everything's really the same price. Like the low end stuff, the high end stuff, everything's the same. Like, and you can't get away from it. So I was out yesterday with a friend, and we were just browsing, literally just browsing, and we went to two different stores, right? We went to the highest tier designer store, that like just where all the hype beasts go, where all the famous people, all the rappers and artists go to get their like exclusive like name brand clothes that are like super modern, like new releases, all that stuff. Like literally, like this was the place in my city if you wanted to get some designer. And of course, when I went there, dude, everything was like $80 to like $400 on the low end. So like if you wanted like anything, it was at least like 80. It was like $80 to like $200 just for like some shorts or like some pants. And I was like, man, like $800 for like some pants, like $80 for a shirt. Like, bro, that's like, you know, that's like 4 of my daily buys on Bitcoin, you know. So that's kind of how I think about things. But right after I got out of that awesome store, we go to the next store, and this is like just a general like sportswear store where you can get like just really basic stuff. So like gym wear, you know, you get like your quick dry like Adidas and like your Nike shirts, or like, you know, just your basic shirts, like maybe like generic shirts, just like a white tee, you know. For everything in there was like literally like, it was the same price. Like you wanted a nice button-up shirt with like 3 buttons here and like a nice little collar, $110. You want a white t-shirt, $60. You want some pants, $80. You want the thing that they have on display that looks pretty nice and it's like their item, it's like $200. Like there was a shirt in there that was like $220, and I was like, huh. And it wasn't like, oh, you were on the wrong aisle, or oh, you were looking at this, you were supposed to be in like the discount section, or we're all of like the you know, discounted clothes are at. No, we went through the entire store. Everything was like, any clothing item in there was a minimum of like 30 or $40. And I'm talking about anything. Like, you want some socks, $30. You want some underwear, $30. Like, I saw like, okay, well, you know, women's wear, you know, like bras, like maybe $30-$40 for a bra, but like, bro, I saw a hand towel in there for $20. And like, it didn't even come in a bag. It was like just a towel. Like there was no packaging, no anything. It was literally just a white towel, and it was like $20. And then we're like looking around, and it's like, bro, like I think they had like a headband to like stop you from like sweating profusely. It's like $20-$30. It's like, bro, if you wanted to go in there and get like 5 items, you're dropping like $300, like on the most basic stuff ever. So now I'm sitting here like, if the prices are like these, then I should just go back to the designer store, because then I can at least get something for like $60 or $80. Like, would I rather have a white tee for like $55, or would I rather have like some souped up, crispy, name brand, pristine designer for like $65? And it's like, bro, like Like everything's the same price here in America. Like, you want to go get the cheapest, most run down, like used pre-owned certified car that you can find that gives you a little bit of like sense of like, you know, safety, knowing that it's supposed to work well? Or do you want to get the brand new super coupe that can drive outer space? It's like they're the same price monthly. Like an average used car in America is like $600, but like the brand spanking new one is like $720. It's like, and it's like, I get it, you know, like, but there's no margin between them at all, you know? It's like, I guess you could be like the guy who's like, oh, you know, I'd rather buy a white t-shirt for $45, or get the exclusive Supreme BBC ice cream collab for like $65. And it's like, I guess, you know, you're saving $15, but, you know, a white tee for $45 is kind of crazy, you know? And it's like, there's no brand, there's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know who's doing it. I don't know who's going into a store and getting a plain white tee for like almost like easily over $50 after tax. It's like, you want to make like a nice little outfit, you know? you want to restock that wardrobe, man. You might as well just get a car payment. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I used to remember, like, oh, like going to the store, you would try to find like something cheap to wear, but it's like, no, like the average person can't really do stuff like that, you know? If you're working a job, you get paid like $20 an hour, and you want to go buy a shirt for yourself, and you're like, oh, I want to go buy that white tee that he was talking about for $45. It's like, if you want to get 3 shirts, you might as well work like a full shift on the day. Like, I saw even crazier stuff than that in there. I saw jackets in there for like $200, $300, and this was not like an upscale store by any means. Like, this was like the equivalent of like maybe like a Dick's, or like, I don't know, like, what do they have back in the day, like Gap? Like, yeah, like a Gap or something, you know, like a general clothing store, you know, not super specialized. We weren't walking into like Saks Fifth or anything. And it's just really crazy, you know? It's just really crazy to think that like stuff like this is expensive. Like a hand towel for $20. Like, how? And yeah, but I'm good, thanks, man. Yeah. There's a guy advertising for like, I don't know, it's like street donations and stuff, but in this day and age, I don't know who keeps cash. Like who just keeps cash? Like, you have people buying hand towels for $20. Like, how do you have cash on you? Like, any amount of cash that you have in your pocket would just evaporate. It would literally evaporate in the span of like minutes. Like, I got some cash yesterday, and I was holding on to it, and now it's gone. And I haven't eaten anything. I haven't gotten anything to drink. I got some gas, and that's where it went. You know, it's like, honestly, like, it's really hard being out here looking for charity or generosity from people if you're not kept up with today's technology. Like, I've seen homeless people walking around with like QR codes, and there's like, hey, scan my QR code, and then below there is like a link to their Venmo and their Cash App. Like, that's honestly where it's at. Like, if you had like a Venmo or something out here, like panhandling, you make way more money than anybody who's like asking for cash. Like, I haven't seen cash in a long time. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I got like $200 bills the other day, and it felt like I was holding like some piece of archaic art, you know? I was like, oh my god, like $100 bill. It's like, but anyway, yeah, everything here is the same price, and it's like, I went to this fire diner yesterday with my friend. We went out we did some browsing. He actually got me lunch too, my man. I still owe him back for that. But we got some lunch, right? And I had this fire plate, this fire cuisine, and it was like 13 bucks. And the quality was insane, the taste was phenomenal, the service was amazing, and just all in all, like, it was probably the best thing I've eaten in like a month, like probably like multiple months at that. And the crazy thing about it was the exact same price as like a McDonald's #1 combo, where you get like literally like some cheap burger, like a soda, and then like I don't even know what type of fries. I don't even know what type of potatoes we're on right now with McDonald's, but it was the exact same price. It was like 12 bucks. So it's like you can get the most nutritious, like, blessed meal ever for like $12, or you can just go eat like literal shit. Like I'm sorry to say that, but like, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it just being aware, you know, just being aware that this isn't a time or place where you can count on cheap things being value, you know? Like, a lot of people, you know, they still frequent these places, like they still frequent these shops, because they're like, oh, I need to go somewhere where it's cheaper because I don't have a lot of money, or I need to shop at this particular place because it's for people in lower income, you know? And the reality is, like, it's not like that anymore, you know? Like, I was watching this video and the guy was talking about exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, you can go to McDonald's or, you know, Wendy's and get like 4 burgers and 4 combos for like 60 or 80 bucks. Like, at that point, you might as well just take your family out in like the nicest diner in town, and you'll spend the exact same amount of money, get the equivalent amount of food, but the quality and service is going to be drastically different. And this isn't the world where, you know, you go somewhere and you buy like a cheap item, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting value. You know, it's $1. It's $5 for this taco. It's $5 for this burrito. What you don't realize is that the people who are making your food are in the exact same position as you. Like, they can't afford anything. Everything's too expensive. There's a chance they're either depressed or have some other, you know, mental issue in regards to like stress or anxiety because of their living situation, and they're making your food. So it's like, not only are you basically overpaying for something that you can get a better deal on, the quality is also going to be really low because the person who's making it doesn't care about themselves or you. So it's like, this is gonna be just gross stuff, you know? It's like, if you work in the food industry, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know the stuff that your colleagues or coworkers do in that type of environment. It's like, if you don't care about your job, you don't care about the customer, and you don't care about yourself, where's the incentive to like go above and beyond and protect like food standards or safety? The first thing I do whenever I walk into a restaurant is, hey, are they using gloves? Do they have hairnets? And then I'll go a step forward, and then I'll look at their work environment. Is it clean? And then just from those 3 things alone, it'll tell me if I should ever spend money at that place, you know? Because if I go in there and it's just like a bunch of teenagers just goofing around, they blatantly like not wearing any gloves or like any hairnets or anything, that tells me all I need to know. I don't have to go do a deeper dive into the place. And then I look at the prices, and I say, hey, am I overpaying for food that is mass produced and processed, whereas I could go and get something fresh for the equivalent price? And 99% of the time, it is the case. Like, I'll admit, like, there are some restaurants where you can still get like some like $2, $3, $4 items, and some of them are great, you know? Like, I'll never say that like cheap food is bad. Like, I love eating for cheap, man. Like, there's no reason why food should be like an arm and a leg. But when you go to those places and you look at what they're offering, it's like It's like literal corn dogs. It's like a corn dog. Like you can get a corn dog for like $4. It's like, bro, it's like even the cheap stuff is like, it's really cheap. Like even for cheap stuff, it's expensive, you know? It's like mac and cheese. It's like $12. You're like, what the like mac and cheese is not like a serving of mac and cheese is not $12. Like it doesn't take $60 to make mac and cheese to feed a small group of people. It's like literally pasta, milk, and cheese. Like you don't need and that just kind of boils down to the point of the video. Like everything's the same price. Like if you're in a bad economic situation or you're not where you want to be, don't think that, oh, I'm just gonna like spend money over here instead of over here because, you know, I'm getting value. It's like, go to the place that you thought that you could never afford to eat there, or never afford to spend there, or never afford to get anything from there, and then go look at the prices there, and then go to the place that you are going to go to save money, and then see what the difference is. Like, see, and then while all these prices are just going insane, going like literally crazy, like everyone's talking about, oh, the cost of living this, the cost of food, everything's just going crazy. Bitcoin just hit 103. My God, these prices, like, let me just go look at the price of Bitcoin right now. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go look at it together before I end this video. So with everything going crazy right now, everything is going, Bitcoin's at 102,000 right now. Bitcoin is literally it's literally the cheapest it's been all year. And this is the cheapest Bitcoin's been all year. So you can go buy a hand towel. You can go buy a hand towel for $20, or you can pay some exorbitant amount for like the smallest portion of food that you can possibly obtain, or you could buy the best, hardest, most secure, most sovereign asset known to man for the cheapest price it's been in like ever, like not ever, but like all year basically. Like I don't think I've seen $100,000 Bitcoin since before last year, you know. So that's all I really got. I'm fiat farming today to buy Bitcoin and fund my trading account and fund Pelagos. So I just want to put that out. There for you guys. Everything might seem really, really expensive right now, but Bitcoin is super cheap. So if you don't want to buy all the expensive stuff, buy the cheap stuff.